Welcome back, B-Towns. Me, Crazy E, double D-I-E, Crazy Eddie, from Bigger Boat Collectibles. Reminding you, if you want it, we got it. We ain't got it, we'll get it. So get it while the getting's good. Right now, the getting's good because I got a box. And what do I do with boxes? I make a video called What's in the Box. I've done a video before, and I showed you guys some of my favorite items. When I was a kid, I was into wrestling and stuff like that when I was younger. And I was in the 80s. Yeah, I was born in the 90s. Or, I'm sorry, I was born in the 70s, so grew up in the 80s. So wrestling was big back then. Hulk Hogan in particular was popular. It was when the rock and wrestling was going, MTV was taking off, all that stuff. And one of the things was the WWF came out with some action figures. Now, normal action figures are 3 3/4 inches. They're little, Star Wars or G.I. Joes, little action figures in the 80s. And then WWF set out to have their action figures made, and they made these prototypes, and they're big rubber prototypes. And they took them into Vince McMahon or whatever, and like, hey, this is a prototype. This is what we come up with, but it's going to be scaled down to the 3 3/4 inch. It's going to be about this big. And Vince McMahon's like, no, I like them that big. I want to keep them big because we're bigger, larger than life. So keep them that big. And this is what they came up with. Now, back in the 80s, when these came out, I was a big fan. I'd go to Kmart. Kmart was probably one of the bigger stores back in the day before Walmart took over. I'd go and I'd get some of these or whatever. But these ones are re-releases. They're a lot of places are redoing old things or whatever. So these are the new ones. I have the old ones. I have some of the old ones on the card and loose or whatever. But these are new ones that are just made here recently. You'll be able to tell by the packaging. They're the old LJN wrestling figures. From the 80s. The LJN was a company that made video games and action figures back in the day. They made some Gremlins. They made a lot of like Nintendo games and whatnot. They did these wrestling figures for a while in the 80s, the LJN wrestling line. They did it for a couple of years, and then like they quit making action figures and started making just video games. So another company back in the late 89, I think it was 88, 89, called Grand Toys out of Canada, picked up the line and started making them themselves. And you can tell the difference between who made it by the card. First, this is like a re-released Hulk Hogan LJN action figure. This is the new one. It's stupid because why they stuck the sticker right there on it, I don't have no idea why, but that's stupid. But this is what the old ones look like back in the 80s. This is like the LJN. And there's like the LJN little emblem right there. But anyways, when LJN stopped making them and Grand Toys started making them, they put them on black cards. See the difference? This is a blue card. This is a black card. So you can tell the difference by the ones by the black ones are made. Now sometimes the black ones are, well, I guess all of the black ones are more valuable, more sought after than some of the blue ones, because they were limited release. When Grand Toys did it, they were only available in Canada. I don't believe they sold them here in the United States. There are some in the United States because they came across or whatever, but and they weren't released as much as that. They didn't have the licenses long. Shortly after Grand Toys picked it up, Hasbro got the license to make wrestling figures, and you all know the story about that. They started making little scaled down figures with the action. Sorry about that, the camera shut off. So anyways, to wrap this up, I don't remember where I was, but yeah, I knew to find these at Target, had to order them online. I'm glad I did because now I got one of each. I got the blue card and the black card release. So anyways, I'm going to keep this video short, so I'm going to edit these together, and I'll get this video out. Stop by Bigger Boat Collectibles at 1400 Osborne. Got to be something for your collection or hobby. And hang in there, guys. This is Crazy out.